Ever wonder how to actually fill your wife's cup so she finally feels safe, secure, and deeply loved? This is episode 2 of Decode Your Wife, the series where we take your questions to finally understand her and rebuild that connection that you've been lacking. Filling your wife's cup is a very different process than what it takes for you to fill your cup. For you and me, we might need nothing more than, hey, you're doing an awesome job and I respect you and appreciate you. For a lot of guys, that's enough for us to sprint for a week straight. We just need a little bit of that respect and appreciation. For her, she's going to need more. She's got a different hormonal system than you. She's got a different need for rest. And she also can't pour from an empty cup in the same way that you can. Testosterone is driven at result. And whether you're feeling happy or sad or angry or peaceful, you want to get that result. Estrogen is much more driven at social connection and social well-being. And if she's not feeling good herself, she can't create that good feeling in your family. So what you have to do if her cup is empty is help her to refill it. There's a million different variables on how she needs to get her cup filled, but you can break it down by finding out, is she feeling unsafe? Is she feeling unspecial? Is she feeling unsupported? Or is she feeling unseen? And you can then address that underlying emotional reality to fill her cup so that she's in a place where with that full cup, she just wants to pour back into you, pour back into the kids, pour back into everything else. But until her cup is full, she will not be doing that. You can wait the rest of your life. It's probably not going to happen. One thing you can do that's super, super effective is if you sense her cup is empty, tell her to go do something that fills her cup. So maybe going for a run or going to the gym or going to do errands. Safe place to start is go to your bedroom, watch that crappy TV show that I hate, and take an hour and a half to yourself. No one's going to knock on your door. The kids aren't going to ask you for a snack. I'm not going to ask you where my charger is. I'm going to leave you alone and bring you a glass of wine. And after that hour and a half in the bedroom, you're going to get a radically different wife reemerging. She's going to be softer. She's going to be appreciative. She's going to be kind. She's going to be grateful for the time. She's going to look at you as the man who filled her cup. She's going to come out of that room with her cup full, and she's going to want to start pouring back into you. So the next time that you think she's on empty, rather than trying to encourage her to keep going, which is really more of a male way of handling a problem, encourage her to take the rest so she can recharge and fill her cup. If you've done this a bunch of times and it's not working, there's some other things we're going to need to try. But for most men, that's going to create a serious difference in the relationship, and it's going to happen quickly. So give it a shot. And remember, you're not alone in this. Drop a question below and let's tackle these questions together one at a time in this series.